परसों वाले में लिखी पर मैं बुक है ना घर पे
लेके हाँ दिखाना है। Very good evening, Aditya, Pranali, Prathamesh, Himanshu, Hanumante. Join quickly. Join fast. So that day we were discussing about what? An Indian American woman in space. So that lesson we will discuss today, and I will complete this lesson today. Indian American woman in space. Who is she? What is the name of that lady? Can you write this? What is the name of that lady? Just write it down. Yes, Kalpana Chal nahi hai, Kalpana Chawla. She was the first Indian woman who went to space. Okay, what are the special things you have learned from this story? So far I have discussed. Who is she? Who is she? Kalpana Chawla. Yes. Why is she famous for? Just note down. Tell me whatever you know, you tell me about her. Why is she famous for? Kalpana Chawla? You can see this picture. She isn't famous. Yes, astronaut who went to space. She was the first Indian American woman who went to space. Okay, so seen this one. So next one. She was born in Karnal, Haryana. Okay, in India. And what happened? This is the main important thing. Yes, she was the first Indian American woman who touched the space. Okay, very good. So now you can see she was born at Karnal, Haryana in India, and after a Bachelor of Science degree in Aeronautical Engineering. What is Aeronautical Engineering? Which is dealing with aerospace. Okay. Then she went for master's degree to the United States of America, and later she earned PhD. Yes, later she earned her PhD in aerospace engineering. Then Kalpana Chawla, she became the naturalized US citizen because she married to a flight instructor name is Jane Perry Harrison. Okay, so now in 1997, Kalpana Chawla was part of the international crew aboard the US Space Shuttle Columbia and becoming the first woman born in India to go into space. Okay, So, but it is really very sad that her second mission in Colombia ended in tragedy. She died in that. So now let me start in detail. That portion we have already discussed, and now the last part of this one, last part of the story I'll discuss what they've observed there. They went to that. What was their mission to do in that space? They are going. Scientists are going to space to do some, innovation, something very new. Okay, and then what is that? What is their observation over there? The crew includes Japanese and a Ukrainian astronaut. The crew includes Japanese and a Ukrainian astronaut. They observed pollinating plants' growth in space. Okay, they observed pollinating plants' growth in space. Okay, what is pollination? I have already told you. Okay, then when she went to that space, along with her Japanese and Ukrainian astronauts were also there. Okay, and they observed pollinating plants growth in space. Now what is pollinating plants? I have already shown you, and they have tested for making stronger metals and faster computer chips. Okay, in computer chips I have already shown. Okay, that I am showing you now. See, this is the seaplane. During her training, aerospace engineering, so they had to do lots of, training, like they have to ride this seaplane, they have to ride these gliders. This is called gliders. All these things were very important in their training. They used to do all these things. Okay, and now you see the pollination of plant. Okay, they were just trying to do that judgment whether it was possible in that space or not. So they were trying to do the same. This is called pollination of plants. Got it? Next, I've shown that the space shuttle Columbia. Okay, it was their rocket. We can say that space shuttle. We call it space shuttle. Okay, they went with this only. Kalpana Chawla along with her crew. Okay, so I'll discuss this last part today. I am showing this pic again. Now see this picture of NASA, National Aeronautics and Space Administration. This is the picture of NASA. Then see the computer chips. So okay my dear, I am going. Yes, now I will discuss about Columbia disaster. Okay, so Columbia disaster meaning the tragic end of Kalpana Chawla. Okay, first in the at the very beginning you can see we discussed about her education, about her career. Then after that about her training during this career. Okay, to make this build this career she had to do lots of training. So it was we have discussed. Now what happened in Columbia disaster? So you can see here. So there was a shock and disbelief when the news about the Columbia broke. So what is this news? Okay, everybody was in a great shock and disbelief because this news spread everywhere. Columbia broke, the name of this space shuttle. Okay. The town of Colonel spent a sleepless night. They went in the hope that Kalpana and the crew had somehow survived. Okay, the town of Colonel spent a sleepless night because all were waiting for them. Okay, so they were about to reach. So before that 2 minutes of reaching to that that land, so it happened. That accident happened. Okay, the town of Colonel spent a sleepless night because they were not in a position to believe these things. Okay, the death of Kalpana Chawla. It was really very shocking moment for each and everybody. Okay, for full India. And they were in a hope that Kalpana and the crew had somehow survived. So everybody was praying for that. That somehow Kalpana and her crew members should be survived. But what happened? Man proposes, God disposes. So something different happened. The American spacecraft, which was returning from a 16-day space mission, shattered in Columbia in the evening of February 2. Okay, the American spacecraft which was returning from 16-day space mission. So that spacecraft, they spent how many days over there in space? They spent 16 days. Okay, 16-day space mission, but it was shattered, it was broken, it was fully broken in Colombia in the evening of February 2. All the astronauts, including Kalpana, were killed in the vehicle. Okay, they died in that one. At that time, the speed of the vehicle was 20,000 kilometers per hour. Okay, there was no space to survive. Okay, because speed was more and they were unable to control it. Okay, while coming downwards, the speed become more. So that's why most of the aircraft it blast due to this condition. They are unable to control its speed. So Kalpana died in that one. But she was a heroine. Although she died, but she made a space in the heart of all human beings. Okay, so before her, that accident tragedy, she sent one message. She sent it from Columbia Space Shuttle. She sent one message to all of us. So what is that? She sent a message from abroad, the space shuttle, Columbia, to students of her college in Chandigarh. Okay, she took her education from Chandigarh also. So she sent her message to them. Okay, Columbia to the student of her college in Chandigarh. So what was that? The path from dreams to success does exist. May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get into it. Wishing you a great journey. Okay, there will surely be many who start off on this journey to fulfill their dreams. So what is this? Is her message. She gave this message to the children of Columbia College. Children of her own college, which is situated in Chandigarh. What is the meaning of this one? Can anybody explain? What you understood from this, that lines? The path from dreams to success does exist. Okay, dream to success. Yes, it is there. But what happened? How to get it? How to find it? For that, you must have the vision to find it. Okay, and you should develop courage to get into it. Okay, first of all, you have to see your vision. Meaning, this is my dream. I want to be the same. But to reach that one, you have to do lots of struggle. Okay, for that you need to have this courage. Yes, there will be lots of hard and fast rules, regulations that success, failure, so many things you will find. You have to overcome this. So that's why she said you have to be very visionary and you have the courage. You must have the courage to get into it. So wishing you a great journey. So there will surely be many who start off on this journey to fulfill their dreams. So this is the story, shortcut story. I made PPT so that main points I have written. Okay, and this is a very interesting one. So anybody has got any question now, you just ask me. All of you understood this story? Anybody has got any doubt? Anybody has got any doubt regarding this lesson? Okay, you understood? So you can see her picture. So may I ask you some questions now? Who was Kalpana Chawla? Just write down this answer. I'll ask 2-3 questions, not more than that. Yes. Now, my dear, you reply me. Who was Kalpana Chawla? You have seen space suit. This is space suit. If you want to go to space, you have to wear this kind of suit. Understand? Then helmet is also there. So just write down. Where was she born? Can you write down the name of her birthplace? Her birthplace. What is the name of her birthplace? What is the name of her birthplace? Yes. Yes, very good. Where is Colonel? Where is Colonel? Where is Colonel situated? Yes, it was situated in Haryana. Okay. What is the name of her college? Indian. What is the name of her college? What is the name of her college? Tagore's Engineering College, Chandigarh. Okay. What is the name of her husband? What is the name of her husband? What is the name of her husband? बताओ क्या देखे थे करके बता क्यों नहीं रही है? Yes, good. Now you can see this line. She married a flight instructor, Jean Perry Harrison. Okay, what is the name, name of full form of NASA? NASA, NASA. Yes, good. Full name of NASA. Just tell me the full name of NASA. Good. What was her first mission? For how many days? Her first mission? She spent how many days for the first mission? Okay, she spent the first space mission in the Space Shuttle Columbia was of 15 days, 16 hours and 34 minutes long. Yes. And then during this time, she went around the earth how many times? 250 times traveling and 10.45 million kilometer. Baapre, what is the speed? अर्थ का चक्कर कितने बार काटी है? 252 times. Got it? Okay, you tell me about your cruise. The cruise includes Japanese and Ukrainian astronaut. Okay, what they have observed there in space. What they have observed in space. Their observations you write. You write down their observations. Can you write down their observations? You can write down pollinating plants, growth in space, number 1. And next one, they test for making stronger metals and faster computer chips. Got it? What they have tested there? What was their observation there? Pollinating plants, growth in space, and next is okay, they have test for making stronger metals and faster computer chips. Okay. So now anybody has got any question? What was our message to our college students? What was our message? See, it is written, this is very important line. The path from dreams to success does exist. Okay, but for that what we have to do? May you have the vision to find it, the courage to get onto it, and wishing you a great journey. Got it? Yes, inspirational quote. She inspired the children. Everybody can reach to that level, but thing is that you must have vision and you have the courage to reach to that level. So understood? There surely be many who start off on this journey to fulfill their dreams. She was telling, yes, many wants to do and go to the same path, but thing is that we have to do lots of struggle. We have this guts to do to get the success. Okay. So next class I'll discuss question answers, textual question answers. Okay, anybody has got anything in your mind, so please discuss. You just write to me if you have any doubts. Those who have doubts, they can send it to me. Anybody has got any doubt, please note it down for me. No doubt? So my dear children, one task I just want to give to you. I just want to give one task to you. Are you ready to do that thing? So please make a podcast of this lesson. Brief podcast you make, at least for 1 minute. Okay, just for 1 minute you make one podcast. You know how to make this podcast? In your mobile phone, you have one recorder option. Recorder option is there. So in that recorder option, you click on that and start your voice recording. And make your book open and just read a few lines, at least for 1 minute. And after that, you just send it to me. I just want to listen your voice. Okay, there are many apps also. If you want to upload your podcast, you have to make your own, what it is called, if you want to upload there are many channels, like many apps, like Anchors is one of them. Okay, you can upload there and everybody can listen through that, what it is called, Amazon Music, and then you have another Spotify. Okay, so you can easily make one ID over there so that you can avail this thing, same thing. Okay, and it's a very good platform. Now podcast trend is going on, so all of you try to do the same and record your voice, and you can give certain music also if you upload through that apps and all. So there are many features. Your voice modulation will be better than this normal form. Okay, so please you just try to discover this thing. Many are there, so please do the same. Okay, so no doubt. Okay, so thank you children for attending this class. See you tomorrow. I'll discuss question answers. Okay, thank you. Bye. Stay home, stay safe, take care.